भारत माता शिव शक्ति अवतार सच्ची गीता मुरली 22nd December 2025 morning class 11th July 1968. Om Namah Shivaya. Lucky children. Yes, Baba. Now you now become so lucky that you do not have to show a horoscope, etc. There, the omen of Jupiter sits over you. There is no need to see or show a horoscope there. None of these things exist there. Om Namah Shivaya. Do the work and remember the Father. This is very easy. You have to remember the Father. When a young sister was asked, she said, Baba himself has said, do your work and remember me. So I do my work because Baba has said. You may work in a corporation. Then Baba says, do work and remember me. Baba has said, do this work. I am doing that and I remember Baba. This is very easy. There is no question of forgetting. Baba has said, do this work too, and I do that too, and I also remember Baba. What is the difficulty in this? You have to imbibe divine virtues. A Kumari already has a divine virtues. What remains is the service of making others equal to herself. When do you work? Remember, Baba has said you may do this work, but you also have to give the Father's message. You have to go around, make rounds. The knowledge is very easy. Man manabhav. Baba has said you may even join the military. You may kill. You will also have to die. Baba has said you may kill. You will remember Baba. Will you not? To kill for the protection of the country is not a sin. They do not tell the truth without being beaten. So sins will be destroyed only by remembering the Father. He alone is the purifier. By remembering him, you become pure and satopradhan. Many children have very good divine virtues. There are such daughters who can do a lot of service. They understand whatever money I accumulate, it belongs to Baba. Everything of mine belongs to Baba. Everything gets transferred there. Then Baba gives a lot for birth after birth. This is in great safety. Alpha means Allah, Baba. Be means sovereignty. The unlimited Father gives the unlimited sovereignty. It was your sovereignty. It is not so now. Then the Father says, remember Alf, and the sovereignty is yours. There is nothing difficult. Why should you forget? Gradually, your interest in doing the spiritual father service will increase. Then you will think 8 hours of hours go into that. Through this, we can benefit many. Many subjects will be created. Later on, you will also have this interest. When many museums open, such daughters who have no defects will come. They are very good daughters. Eventually, they have to engage themselves in this service. While doing government service, they will still engage themselves in this service. The service of the Pandava government is better than the service of the Kaurava government. Victory is this. So the Father says, you may do service when you have a lot of interest. Only when you feel mercy will you engage in this. You become sticks for the blind. They do not know the Father at all. Even if they know him, they insult him. It is better not to know him than that. At least they wouldn't say he is in pebbles and stones. Children know that the Father too is very wonderful. He tells you very good methods, yuktis. He tells you the news of the whole world, the news of creation fully, which sits in your intellects. We are spinners of the discus of self realization. Swadershan Chakradhari. No human being can call himself this. Human beings think that the discourse of self realization belongs to Vishnu, or they give it to Krishna or Narayan. Children know that the discourse of self realization belongs to us. By spinning this discourse, sins are destroyed. Ravan's throat is cut. You conquer Ravan, the five vices. You children must not commit any violence. The father explains, by becoming spinners of the discourse of self realization, you will be liberated from Ravan. They show that a Kumari show an arrow. There was knowledge in the Kumaris, was there not? So she gave knowledge. It is not a question of shooting an arrow. You become very non violent. You are those who do not give sorrow to anyone. Baba thinks this daughter would never give sorrow to anyone. As she moves forward, she needs to pay more attention to knowledge. She will understand that is a waste of time. Why should we not claim the inheritance for 21 births from Baba? If the life departs while doing a job, then what? There is no reliance on the body. So you should engage yourself in service with interest. Later on, such sudden events will happen. However, until your kingdom is established, things will cool down. There definitely has to be a rehearsal. People die. So there should be faith and one should engage in the Father's service. There is a lot of service. The more someone does service, the higher the status they will definitely receive. Those who keep doing service churn the ocean of knowledge. You should make your stage such that at the end, no one except Shiv Baba is remembered. If you leave your body, then you can claim a very high status. There is a lot of pleasure in godly service because God comes and teaches. No one knows this. You children have received a lottery suddenly. This is why they cannot understand this at first. Then they slowly understand that it is a very huge lottery. Your heart desires that many should receive such a lottery. There is happiness in this. No one else can do such service. Children remain happy in service because their fortune of multi millions open up. The more service you do, the more happiness you give to men and women, that is, to your brothers and sisters. Apart from you, Brahmins, there is no one else who gives so much happiness. You have the intoxication that the more you benefit others, the more you benefit yourself. The more service you do of brothers or men and women, the more accumulation takes place. The Father is also pleased that you become such good helpers. You create such a high fortune. No one except the Father can create that. You children know that Baba is making us the masters of the world. You understand that if you study and write, you will become a lord. Even then, to become a king or emperor is a good fortune. To become number wise subjects is not a good fortune. The father says, when you leave me or give me a divorce paper, you will go and take birth as a cremator, chandal. What else? Children also relate their experiences with happiness. Children understand that the Father, God, is the creator of heaven. So he will give the sovereignty of heaven. It is a common thing for you children, just as it is a common thing for children to take an inheritance from a physical father. You have been taking an inheritance from your physical fathers every cycle. You are the ones who take it from the unlimited father every cycle too. This is a common thing. There is no income on the path of devotion. They want to go to the land of Sri Krishna. They cannot understand how to go there. You know, and that is why you make effort. If there is service, let it be this. Many wish that if they didn't have bondage, they would sit here. Sannyasis break their bondages and disappear. They have disinterest. Here, there is no question of running away. To run out of sorrow or because of something is a weakness. You children know that no matter how high a position someone holds, they are not going to receive anything. The more effort you make, the more happiness you will receive. Those who are sensible and wise make effort even while living at home. The father continues to explain that not everyone will come and stay here, just as there are other ashrams. You children know that we have come to the unlimited Father. We will make full of effort and claim the inheritance from the unlimited Father and become a bead of the rosary of victory. That too is in a high number, the rosary of those who are remembered. 8 jewels are praised. In temples too, they make a ring of 9 jewels. They consider them lucky. They wear the ones who were lucky, but by wearing that, one will not become lucky. Only those who become the masters of the world are lucky. Otherwise, what is the benefit of wearing that? No one knows what symbol is this. This has been told by those who make horoscopes. You now become so lucky that you do not need to show a horoscope, etc. There, the omen of Jupiter sits over you. There is no need to see or show a horoscope there. None of these things exist there. You, confluence aged children, have very unique behavior. Although you make effort, there are many children who have favored divine virtues because there is no power of yoga. If there is the power of yoga, you would completely forget this old world. You children would remember the Father. Then you would also remember the land of peace and the land of happiness. One remembers good things, does one not? The Father is the highest on high, and then you receive the highest on high inheritance. You should forget everyone else because you have received sorrow from all of them. You have only received sorrow from all relatives, etc. This is why they say He is everything. No one except the Father can give happiness. Only the Father, only the one Father gives a true permanent happiness. You think that others should also receive happiness. If you are in happiness yourself, you give it to others too. Just as there are social workers, whatever service they do, it is for a temporary period. The unlimited Father gives us such good advice. They do not know that there is godly service through which all desires are fulfilled for 21 births. You have to serve society by having dharna yourself. There is a lot of time. Whatever time you children get, you should use it for this. You do get 8 hours, just as you are bound to do good government service for 8 hours. This service is also such that, as much as possible, instead of 8, you should use 9 or 10 hours, or your whole life for this service. This is called effort. You also claim a high status. The subjects created are not few, many are created. You are unknown warriors. No one can understand what you are doing. You are establishing your kingdom. You understand that you are becoming the masters of the world, and so you should make others equal to yourself. The Brahmins try to make them masters of the world too. Then, to the extent that one studies, the aim and objective is there, then one can make as much effort as one wants. It is also shown. Follow father and mother. Who are father and mother? Shiv Baba. Is Shiv Baba an effort maker? Adi Devi and Adi Dev, Mama and Baba. Is Adi Devi someone else? Is it not this one, Baba? Tvameva Matascha Pita. He is the Supreme Father. Prajapita Brahma is not called the Supreme Father. This is Prajapita. Mama is also there. Shiv Baba adopts you through them. There are both of them. They are called the Mother and Father. He is the Supreme Father. Then he adopts you. You look after the work in place of me. You also have to benefit others. If you do not benefit others, you will not claim a high status. Baba likes museums more than anything else. If large museums are built, many people will come. They bring one another to show them. They invite a VIP to perform the opening ceremony. It is just for the name. Therefore, Baba says you have to explain to them that we are establishing peace in this world. Ask them, what do you want? Peace in the world or something else? Well, what kind of peace? When was it? By saying hundreds of thousands of years, they forget. There was happiness, peace, and purity. The Father is the Lord of the poor. Garib Niwas, the people of Bharat are also poor. Among them too, there are poor Ahilyas and Kubjas. Wealthy people do not have time. The poor have a need for wealth. What are you running around after? Jewels of knowledge. This is called wealth. How much treasure the Father has given you. He gives you so much immense wealth. The Father asks, sweet, sweet children, you were masters of the world, were you not? You have the faith that we will go to the land of immortality and take birth. The great great grandfather is happy. He knows that we will go and become this. Children should also have happiness. Beggar to prince, service and only service. You have to deliver the Father's message. This is an old Tamo Pradhan orphan world. There are so many quarrels and fights. When the Father comes, so no one can be an orphan. That is called the land of happiness. This is the land of sorrow. There is no status here. There is no untimely death there. There is always happiness and only happiness there. There is happiness and only happiness here, even though you do not want it. Many types of sorrow come. This is called the game of unnecessary bloodshed. The children feel very happy coming in front of the Father. You will only remember Shiv Baba. You will also remember the cycle. While standing, sitting, and moving around, you can become Chakravarti kings. You can claim a higher status than even those who live with Baba. They call him Jani Jananhar, knower of all secrets, but it is not that he sits and knows everyone. The Father says, I know everyone, but I will tell you at the right time. You feel great happiness in coming before the Father. You say, let us keep sitting here. However, how many can sit like this? The Father says, if you continue to do such service while living at home, you can claim a very high status. You stayed with your physical father for a long time. The Parlokik Father has met you after 5,000 years. So, why would your heart not want to stay? You took sustenance from your physical father too. You took sustenance from everyone. So, why should you not take sustenance from the unlimited Father now? The Father is also happy to see the many children. The Father loves each one very much. If you do not do service properly, love does not go to them. Each one should ask his heart, how much service do I do? Acha to the sweet, sweet, long lost and now fond children, love, remembrance, and good morning from the spiritual Bap Dada. Namaste to the spiritual children from the spiritual Father. Lots of love and remembrance to my beloved Bap Dada and Mat Pita. Namaste Baba. Om Namah Shivaya. Blessing. May you be a victorious jewel. What is the main basis of the Pandavas' victory? The basis of victory is one father and none other. The father was the world for the Pandavas. In the world, there are relationships and property. So, the relationship is also in the father and the property is also in the father. Is there anything else left? The Pandavas had the faith from the beginning that victory is ours because the Almighty Father is with us. Pandavas means constantly victorious jewels. Om Namah Shivaya.